Hey yo folks, welcome to Let's React. I'm Black.
And I am Blogan.
Tonight we're gonna check out Daughter of Discord Part 7, titled... shit, I forgot the title.
Oh god.
Hang on, wait, I think I remember. Bitter Breakup?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I actually don't
Yeah, that's
know.
what it's called.
I'll take your word for it. If you're wrong, it'll be in the actual video title, so...
Yeah.
Comments, feel free to say if we're wrong, or if he is wrong. I have no part in this.
Yeah, way to throw me under the bus, you scrub nut.
So what happened last time?
Well,
TF9?
we got some backstory from Chrysalis. Or, wait, was that Part 5? No, that was Part 6.
It's been a while, certainly.
In Part 6, Discord basically punished Screwball for the event at the gala in Part 5, and Screwball, I'm pretty sure, is still pissed off at Discord.
Fair enough. As you would be, I guess.
Also, there's been a surprise voice appearance in Part 6.
Is it DF? Is she the surprise voice appearance?
Yeah, it's a surprise that she's voicing in her own series. Imagine that. No. The surprise was Chrysalis's mother. I forget her name, but she was voiced by someone who we may know as Maggie Pony.
Oh, that's funny. 'Cause she doesn't like that.
Magpie. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt she's going to be watching this. But yeah, that last scene was really good, if I recall. I really like how True Seller Comet sounded as a young Chrysalis, and she looked really cute as well, I gotta say. I sort of hope True Seller Comet's not watching this because this is starting to sound awkward. Do you remember anything from Part 6?
No, I remember... Actually, no, I actually don't remember anything.
I remember there was one musical number, a vaudeville style too.
Oh, was that last part?
Yeah, that was the last
Where,
one.
like, Screwball and what's her face?
Yeah.
Yeah, the not dirty.
Yeah.
A little dirty.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, they did like a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been a while since this part came out. Originally, at the beginning of the year, I was asking myself, what's gonna come first? Daughter of Discord Part 7 or Princess Trixie Sparkle Part 11? I guess we know now.
Yeah.
I actually heard from Rachel Anderson on Facebook that she's finished with her side of Princess Trixie Sparkle, so we can tell progress is still being made.
That it is. I suppose can't deny that. It is being made.
I mean, there's not much else we can really say, so, shall we?
I say we just get to the video.
Right.
That's
Edit.
it.
The following video is an audio drama based on a My Little Pony fanfiction that was written before Season 4 was aired. Any continuity errors should just be accepted as being part of an alternate universe.
Thanks.
I'd never question you.
Thanks for the heads up, DF. I mean, it's not like we could just go on to the fanfiction site and see this for ourselves.
For your own safety, sir.
God forbid.
I think it's best if you just stay away.
Oh my
You
god.
know how Gold Digger and Silver
We're
Trade
really
just
sitting through
sailed
another hour of this, aren't we?
wreak havoc across
I mean, we've been
Equestria
through
and
longer.
Earthly
Oh, I'm not
Stone?
saying that,
I
I'm
don't
just...
see how that can
You
happen
remember
when I have
Bride of
friends.
Discord Part 10?
Don't hurt her.
That was
Don't let her
almost
hurt her.
exact to an
Tell
hour.
me
This
what I
is
need to
maybe
know.
2 minutes off.
She has
Oh.
a baby.
Yep.
Now. They left
This
him
is
in
this is
Ponyville.
happening. This is life for the next 58 minutes.
Plus, this is the second to last episode of the series.
The more you speak
Or
to your
part
son,
of the
the
story.
more you sound like Queen Arachne.
As DF said, there was only going to be 8 parts to this story.
Is that not my boy?
Like, what?
Is that not my boy Changeling Guard?
What's
The
plan
the
I'm not even going to answer that question.
It's my boy. I remember his name. Mantis, that was his name.
Oh, now you remember.
He was my boy.
Damn, Daniel, there's DF flying in, and I've already fucked up the meme.
I don't...
Don't say a word.
Well...
Unless you have a better way to put it. Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, I don't have a better way to do a dead meme. Because none of my memes are dead.
Oh, fuck you.
Unlike you, I treat my memes with care. And I
That's
water
why
them.
you got such good
I
crops.
water them daily. Well, depending on who you ask, I'm either a farmer or a merchant.
Also, congrats to the Wilsonator and Katie Patterson.
Oh, yeah.
They got proposed.
or rather,
What's wrong?
he proposed to her. I don't think they both. Well, I mean,
hasn't spoken to me in over a week ever since our fight. She does nothing
Also,
but sit
I've
here
heard
and
are you
that-
sure we haven't seen this
She'll
before?
come around
Yeah.
somehow.
This is new. I feel like we...
Do you want me to use
Wait.
the stare on her?
Oh no, but there was like a preview.
I
Yeah.
Okay,
appreciate
alright, that's fair.
but
Because I was like, wait, no, I've seen this before somehow.
Also, I have heard that Fluttershy
Take Zany for a
is
walk in the park.
back to being voiced by
Needs
Mary
some fresh
Medley,
air.
if you remember her.
Sweetie,
Alright.
I would go,
You don't remember her?
but I mean,
She was
really
the
spot.
Flutters.
In the original Bride Discord, yeah.
Thought she lived in Canterlot. Struggle with him. That's all I can tell you.
Screwy.
Oh,
I feel like I could comment.
oh, you've
on,
just been harumphed, Discord.
I feel like I could comment on the art, but at this point, I feel like I'd be
Even if I
beating a
do
dead
manage
horse.
to get a word in with her, she's not going to talk back.
I feel like-
Dude, that horse has been dead like 5 years ago. Oh, I see your pun.
What?
Tonight it's
Beating a dead horse.
What are you talking about? I don't,
Horses.
I don't know. I don't know
Voices.
what you're talking about.
And you say I suck.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is entrapment, and I feel like I'm being falsely
I love
accused
you too.
for things. I'm slipping. At this point, I would have already made at least 5 repetitive art comments, and I have nothing to say.
Wait, you're actually understanding that what you said time and time again is losing its touch?
You can go now, Hornet.
I don't know, because so far none of the art has been like
How did you get assigned to
jaw-droppingly atrocious or
But I happen to be
praisingly good.
Okay, so at least we see your other side to this.
It's
Lieutenant is beat
the art so
on.
far, and by art so far I mean all 2 styles of it, is very meh. It's middle of the road. It's not bad, but it's not like horrendous or anything.
Just be quiet and keep a lookout.
When's the last time we did one of these? When was the last Daughter of Discord?
Back in February, I believe.
Oh my
When did you
god.
stop wearing that wig?
February. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you know.
It's been a while.
The wig you wore when we were both privates?
I never wore a wig.
Oh, come on. Everyone
that-
knows only royal changelings grow hair under
Man,
heads.
it sure is great we're seeing this conversation be brought to life with the power of art and animated. And just really catching your eye with this one still image, which
I'm above your rank.
isn't even really moving. You know, you could like pan the camera on like whoever's talking. 'Cause I don't know who's talking right now. I feel like
It wasn't fake.
I don't really know.
The changelings are.
No shit, fam. I thought it was the tree.
That's a hive, first of all.
Oh,
Apparently
whatever.
so could you.
Oh,
he got away.
Hey, guys, I'm gonna leave now.
I think that's the joke.
Oh, you're still arguing? Okay, fine. Smell you later.
Low self-esteem?
You be faking your mane like that.
That chick changeling sounds a little familiar.
Should I recognize her voice?
I don't know.
'Cause I don't.
Maybe? I can't be sure.
Thanks for helping me out today, Sugar Cube.
Now there's someone I can
Well,
name.
it's either this
Who's
or
that?
spend the day with
Applejack?
Gemstone.
No, who's the
Well,
brown
that's
one?
not very nice.
Why couldn't you have me
I-
friends with kids
That
of my
like her
age,
kid?
Ma? Everybody
Yeah,
seems
that's her
fixated
kid.
That's her
on
kid.
nine or
Hers
baby.
and Spike's.
And I'm just the awkward 12-year-old with no
Horses.
You don't have to
Look at
be
that
the
horse.
same age to be friends with
2
someone,
horses.
Hey,
Wait, who the
who's
f-
One
that
horse, 2
stallion
horse.
holding
And
that
3 or
horse
4,
hoof?
4 horse. All the horse.
Who the hell's this guy?
Oh.
What's on with Fluttershy?
Think they're cousins or something?
He looks like
I think this is a
Or
flashback.
Brother and sister?
he looks
They
like a
seem to
horse
like
made
to
out of
cuddle a
Coke.
lot.
What?
cinnamon roll,
A horse made of Coke?
stay by the
The color, you know, the way his color and the way his hair sort of.
What is this?
Oh, you mean
Bubbly.
Coca-Cola?
He's just so
Yeah.
cute.
Oh, I thought you meant Coke as in crack rock cocaine.
Yeah, he looks like a druggie. Totally, just look at him.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, wait, she's a
Click on
changeling.
Discord. Screwball,
Okay,
like
I get it.
They'll be fine as
I get
long
it.
as they
Yeah,
don't
I
get
think
hurt.
so.
I thought this was a flashback, but I guess that wouldn't make any sense.
How would this be a flashback?
I don't fucking know. Maybe it was.
Fluttershy?
Wait, no, you're right. That wouldn't make any sense.
Do you have any idea what
Because
this world
continuity.
would be safe
I
if-
don't. Yeah, I don't think Fluttershy had the courage to actually be in a relationship before she met Discord.
Well, I was actually saying it wouldn't make sense continuity because Applejack is a kid, and that all happened
Now,
in
besides,
between the events of Daughter and Bride of Discord.
Oh my god. Well, first of all, Discord. Secondly, did you see that?
What?
What's the matter?
I saw an Undertale Easter egg.
What was it?
At one of the stands right there was Sans and Frisk in horse form.
Discord?
That
got
sounds nice.
something I need to show you. Way over there, where there are no specific kissy
It
couples
looks,
rocking around,
What are you
looking like your wife.
Oh.
Oh, movement.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Scenarios like this really tie me in
I
knots.
certainly do.
Eh?
Fluttershy has a surprise planned for me, and she doesn't want me to see it yet. Spa appointment indeed.
The surprise is, she's probably got shit planned.
That is generally what surprises are.
Well, it's real surprising, all right.
Of course, I really shouldn't spoil
It's just
it.
looking at this art style.
Then again,
Looks like a new ship.
I'm just
I don't know
not
if that-
that
well,
kind
saying
of
Apple
crazy,
Core.
am I?
Oh, Apple Core.
Oh, I'm
The
sure it wouldn't hurt to
Or
take a
apples to the
peek,
cord.
tiny peek at whatever it is she's.
Don't
that
look
too.
over there,
You
please.
can go off that.
Come on, Applejack.
Is that the
It's just
Joker?
one little.
My God, I think it is.
Oh, you're such a cutie.
What was?
You're even cutier.
He's gonna snap.
No, just well, I was gonna say this art style.
I'm the cutie.
God damn it!
Arr.
It looks very, or I don't know. Yeah, it's still the same art style. It's funny. I was just on the topic of like different art styles. Hive Swap, the Homestuck game that's been in development for literal ever, is supposed to be coming out in a few weeks at the time of recording this.
Oh, that's so.
And it just I was looking at some of the concept art, and it's a very nice little game. I know very little about Homestuck, but from what I could see from the
Oh, most
concept art, it looked very nice, and I know I'd seen the style somewhere. And
Oh, they
I
were
could-
changelings.
yeah, no shit, really. I thought Fluttershy was actually cheating on Discord.
Or maybe she was
What
brainwashed.
does it matter?
Yeah.
It's all
It's a
acting. You almost
possibility.
blew it with that stupid "I'm a cutie."
No, but all I was saying about that was,
going to bring this boy to
I'll try to include some of the pictures
Stereotypes never sell.
from the concept art in the when we're to doing closing thoughts, but like the art style just was very visually appealing, and I didn't know where. I thought I'd seen it before. It looked very familiar. I guess it looked similar to an art style here, but I just couldn't
You
quite.
mean this?
No, not like this specific one, but I know just looking at it, it looked very familiar.
Chrissy!
Um,
Man, how long
Something
has
like
it
that.
been?
Too long. I would have come sooner, but
Oh man, young Chrysalis is really cute.
Wow. You look different.
she's not
Have you
young.
gotten taller?
Is this one's hair different?
look
No,
who's
it's young. It's not younger.
talking. You a little
It's the
young
same.
to be
No, I think this is a flashback.
It's a goatee.
I
and
saw a
it's
white
awesome.
flash, which usually states flashback.
Oh, well then, fair enough. I guess I was going on my
So, how are things? I
what's
hear
it
you're
called?
feeling quite well
Hive
here,
swap
Master.
tangent.
Oh, you
And just
wouldn't
art styles.
believe it. Come, take a look.
Then why do you think Discord and Chrysalis are suddenly happy together? And did Discord have eyelashes?
Use my magic, and no police
like you did.
criticizing me for it.
Sure.
Watch.
Ah, fireworks.
So I wonder
It's like
where.
waterworks,
It's
but
my
not
favorite
quite.
thing to do.
You're
My
beautiful.
favorite
Oh,
utility.
you haven't seen anything
Oh, by
yet.
waterworks, I
Like
thought you meant
making
someone was gonna
cheap
cry.
dragons,
No, I was talking
scorpions,
about the
winged
property in
pigs,
Monopoly where you
hippogriffs,
buy it and then
manticores, her head on my shoulder.
$150.
Wait, why is your head on my shoulder?
Oh, I was just, a little sleepy, so I was resting my,
Well,
head.
the well-known fact about Monopoly,
So,
if you have both the electric company and waterworks, you can pretty much definitely electrify the entire town.
I don't think that's a functioning game, mate. I don't think that's how it works.
Really? Then what happens when you mix electricity with water?
You can't. That's not a thing you can do.
Death. That's what happens.
Well, I mean, yeah, but then you go to jail for the rest of the game, and you can't buy yourself out with $50.
No rolls of the dice will save you.
Yeah, well, unless you can roll fucking triples 3 times in
That's
a
what
row.
I call
With 2
schizophrenia.
dice?
She's actually the one who found me.
Fair
See,
enough.
I've been living in a cave for the last decade, and
Doubles.
she saw me
You rolled a
practicing
1 with 2
magic.
dice.
She suggested I use my talents for good, and
Well, it's like
for
isn't
the
that like
other
rolling a
castle.
0 in D&D? Like you just can't do
I
it.
think I've met a nicer pony.
So, you would say the Celestia is a
I don't know if I've said this before, but
friend?
my
Yeah, I
god,
think
True
so.
Solar Comet
Well,
is an
she
excellent
says she
choice for
is.
Chrysalis.
I haven't heard the actual Crystals in a while, but I'm sure she's great. She sounds
Well,
decent.
And I
It's not
am
bad.
actually
by
really
all
glad
standard
that True
design,
Solar Comet knows we exist and that she subscribed to us.
should see
Because since
her
we
hair.
started Bride of
It's
Discord
the
or
latest
Daughter of
shade
Discord,
pink, and it's
I didn't
flowing.
think
No,
anyone
really, it
in the
actually
cast
defies
or crew
gravity.
would want anything to do with us.
So
Ooh,
chaotic.
what's her face? DF commented on some of the videos.
True,
But
true.
shockingly, since I've come into the equation, she doesn't really show a lot anymore.
And you know, she's
And, you know, fair enough. I wouldn't want to listen to me either.
she's
DF.
only reacted to she's liked part 1 of Bride of Discord,
I don't know, honestly.
which was a lot back when we first heard of DF.
Chance.
That's fair. Back when you first heard DF. First three parts were just you, mate.
Fine. Just fine.
Oh, Chrissy's pissed.
What's going on here? Oh, yeah, he was talking about Celestia, I think. And then the art style changed again.
Well, this
To
is
something far... Jesus Christ.
well, technically, this is a different scene.
No.
I mean, if this were to be on DVD, this would probably be the start of a new scene.
No, it wouldn't, because it's the same fucking... Well, I guess...
Whatever you want.
When I mean different
You know,
scene, I mean,
have a
like...
little fun.
I don't know, different setting.
Oh, you mean all together?
Oh, I don't mean
Completely different location.
Yeah, something like that. If I remember, Magpie was catching
nice
on to that.
things ever
Yeah.
She's been getting better at that in her videos. Like,
Yeah.
don't you think?
keeping a generally more consistent art style as things go. I mean, look at this...
Well, those
It's got an anime style.
Yeah, he looks... He's...
full.
Omae wa mu shindai noni.
All the shade of
Hashtag no fucking weeb.
look better.
Remember that liner?
I remember that callback. That was a thing. How much longer is in this? Oh my god, we're only 13 minutes in. Oh, oof.
Would.
We got a lot of horses still to watch. A lot of
Much
horses.
better.
What's going on here? She's tricking him, I think.
Don't
Yeah,
all
to do some
parades
evil
have to be
shit.
ready.
Oh, that's
Well,
fair.
I haven't been to a lot of parades.
Welcome to the Black
Do
Parade.
they?
They
You racist. Are you just saying that because of Chrysalis?
It's a song. You
Well,
dumbass.
I've never heard of that song.
It's I think My Chemical Romance
Phenomenal.
did that.
You remember that chocolate
Oh,
cream you once
okay.
showed me?
Yeah.
I'm sure the ponies would love to see
the fuck
chocolate
is she
milk fall
doing?
from the sky.
Trying to convince him to do evil shit. I told you.
Right. All right. Here goes.
It would be funny if it actually wasn't raining the casual chocolate rain and instead there were just days on days falling from the sky.
Chocolate rain. He's following us on Twitter now.
See?
Yes, he
They're
is.
so
I-
in awe. They're screaming.
I don't know why. Neither do I.
This is
Maybe
so
that means
much
he follows
fun.
our shit. That'd actually be kind of
Didn't I
neat.
think of this sooner?
You just needed the right inspiration.
Oh, Luna and KK are gonna love this.
That's probably Celestia. Isn't KK also the name of an Animal Crossing character?
KK Slider.
Yeah. Oh, Slider.
Yeah,
What are you
KK
doing?
Slider.
I thought it was
Fun's
KK
just
Zip.
beginning.
No, he plays the guitar
Chrissy.
Oh.
on Saturdays, but every other day he just does fucking beatboxing. That was 20 years ago.
That was 40 years ago. Now
No,
they're
they-
trying to
Now I'm inventing chocolate milk.
spate that drop bombs.
Chocolate milk that drops bombs. Now they've invented pink clouds that drop chocolate rain.
Bombs. Chocolate rain bombs.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
You're not supposed to be manipulating the weather, you freak.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Call me.
this again.
Freak.
Oh shit.
Hey, look who's back.
Hey, Lamau.
Fan shipping's
I
returned.
didn't mean to.
Aw, it's been a while, fan shipping. How you
I
doing?
swear. I was just thinking
It's
these
been,
roads are
Wait a
too
minute.
dirty for a refined city
Was
like
this-
Canterlot, and you know,
Wasn't this from Bride of Discord?
I think this is a flashback.
Wasn't this art also from Bride of Discord?
I don't
think so. I recall Discord giving some backstory in part 8. I think this is a similar.
If this is DF reusing art, that's fucking hilarious.
freak am I?
Um,
How'd you like to spend the
But
rest
instead
your
of Big
lives
Apple
as
Pie,
gravy
it's the
boats?
Wilsonator.
Then we'll see who the
Yeah.
freak is.
see, she really is just reusing art at this point.
Oh,
KK,
shit. It's Molestia.
You're looking well.
Was that a
is
thing you
that a
said
new main
in
cut?
Daughter Bride of
It's a
Discord?
thing I've been saying for a while.
Oh,
What?
alright, fair
This?
enough.
This was all just an accident, I swear.
There seems to have been a lot of those lately.
Real problem, real issue we're running into
Well,
here.
this magic is so much to control, and
Save your excuses, Discord. I will not tolerate this madness.
It's not madness! Really, the soap was just
Inverse
sad.
300.
Yeah.
The
Exactly.
mistake I see here is you.
Wait, what?
I should have known I couldn't trust you. Monsters like
A phrase
you
that's
never
oh too
control
familiar
themselves.
to
I thought you could be helpful, but
That's a
nothing
little
but a menace.
rushed, don't you think? I don't think
the,
KK
the only mistake here is you.
would
Oh
judge
shit.
that quickly.
Friend of
Oh,
mine,
fuck.
Discord.
Pure
You're a
savage.
freak, and you'll always be a freak.
Damn.
Maybe he's a changeling. I'm sorry, that just felt a little too quick, you know?
Yes, because as we all know from DF's other productions, every character has proper build-up, proper character development. Nothing's rushed. Everything is
What are you
pristine.
talking about?
It's
what
all amazing.
When
No
has anything
issues.
ever been rushed before?
Well, I was just talking about like character development, and like everything has always been amazing, and like no issues at all. I'm talking bullocks here. I'm sure, but if I looked back through the stories, there would be at least something to catch my attention and be like,
Look out, Equestria. The Lord of Chaos
This should be the thumbnail.
has officially
Yeah.
returned.
seriously. Well, you can make custom thumbnails, can't you?
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So just get like a screen grab of this. Go from there. What's he maniacally cackling about? This art style's nice. I think it was actually this art style that reminded me of Hive Swap.
Now this art style, the artist was back in part 6 if I recall.
What was
I
her name?
think the artist's
Or their
name
name?
was Moogie, I think.
That's not bad. It's not bad art.
Cherry up high.
Actually, looks nice. Again, I think it was this art style that reminded me when I saw Hive Swap. I was like, this looks very familiar.
Arr!
Hey, you can't use your
Arr!
magic. Now who's not?
Have yourself a ball.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
No, wait, it's not Smoogie, it's Seegi.
Oh, they're all the fucking same.
I knew it was something like that.
Hey, Screwball.
Come here, child.
What you doing?
I'm going to consume you, Flash.
In case you forgot, I was referencing you there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
When did I say that?
back in part 1 of this Daughter of Discord thing.
This shit show.
It's not a shit
What are you
show.
doing? Playing catch with the tri-pies and
Well,
I mean, this is a good. It's got some good to it.
our parents.
alright, fair enough. It's not like...
Hang out. Where are the
I've seen worse.
Thunder's
I'll
up
put
with
it
his
that
new
way.
girlfriend
I've
and
seen
Lightning's
worse
off
productions,
at
and
buses.
I guess
He
it's
can
not
light me along because
pristine, I suppose, but it's not. It could be a lot
fine
worse.
stuff.
This art's nice. It's got some decent voice acting, and I guess the storytelling is not bad if you discount the fact that it's almost note for note. What's it called? Or if not almost note for note, very heavily inspired by.
Wow, this really is a fan fiction.
What are you talking about?
Screwball just said she tried to make Dinky an alicorn.
Yeah. That's what I was getting into. If you discount the fact that it was like very heavily based on Lion King 2, which in turn was very heavily based on Shakespeare.
You did see between you saw for the first time between these two parts.
I did see Lion King 2, and it was not good. I did not like it. It was a Disney sequel. I don't know what I was expecting, but I like the anger vein. Screwball San.
She's just feeling some pain.
Or Screwball Chan is so angry.
I am wounded. You have wounded me, child.
Shindei. Nuni.
Why am I in this dimension? That's another quote of yours.
The clouds are all pink.
I don't know why you quote me of all people.
Because I like the voice you do.
I mean, this voice? Is this the voice you're talking about?
Chocolate
There's the Tezande.
Except without the actual good quality of Tezande.
Really, this isn't funny. I'm not doing this for once. You doing this, you little bugger?
Wait, they had another kid?
What are you so worried
Yeah,
about?
this was
You love chocolate.
introduced in part 4. Have you forgotten?
Hey, come on out.
Yeah, real shocker, I don't remember that.
Zany's his name.
And thus,
Don't start.
the art style.
Please, don't start.
If it weren't...
Oh!
Look at this!
It's
Look at this! Oh, Compare this to the last style. You cannot sit there and tell me that these two artists put equal amount of time and equal amount of effort into this art. Because look at it.
Is Zany possessed?
Way.
He looks like he's gonna kill someone. Also,
well, Screwball has, like...
You don't even know what that guy is, do you?
I don't care.
No, don't bring Zany.
It's okay.
Well, had you been listening, you would have known it was Mothball.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's Mothball.
Like 5
Oh.
seconds?
Fluffy, you're not supposed to leave a baby alone without supervision. Haven't you read any baby books?
Looks like she's
I mean,
fucking
you
getting
have
possessed.
500 or 5,000. You have a lot of siblings. You should know these baby things.
Exactly.
Chrysalis used to throw them all the time.
We have what's-her-fucking-face, Katie Patterson, going off script here for a bit.
Understand, that baby is...
Oh, Discord's a ghost.
Careful who you trust, Screwy. Nothing's what it seems.
Wait.
Hi, my darlings. You like what I've done with the weather?
Dad,
Oh God, what?
hang on.
No,
Did
just
princesses
the-
forbid you from messing with the weather without their permission?
Oh, never mind the princesses. Besides, a little chocolate rain never hurt anyone. Your little friends over there are enjoying
Sunday
it.
is a king, and his chocolate rain has lasted for 20 years.
I never want to wake up.
What, 20 years? No, 10 years.
Whatever, they're all the...
See?
Time is irrelevant.
Completely harmless.
So I guess the idea is that
Come on, she's always been a drama queen.
he's not actual Discord.
Storm, Dad.
He's a changeling.
Something happened, something
Is
that
he?
I should know about.
Before leaving, Mothball yelled that nothing is
Are you
as it
crazy?
seems.
No, nothing happened. Who said anything?
How
about
did you
kids?
get that
No,
and I
I
didn't?
I didn't either.
Well, maybe I was listening, Black. Maybe you should pay attention to the story. The the deep, enriching plot that has always had me invested, has never lost me. I'm always just absolutely bursting to know what's gonna happen.
Sorry?
Of course. After all, your betrayal was low-key in comparison to
Hang
the
on, if he's a
facts
changeling,
I
then
just
where's the
received.
actual Discord?
Oh, fucking no. He was off brooding still.
Welcome.
But that's all in the past
I think this is the same
now.
Discord. I
Anyway,
don't know.
how about we
Yeah,
make
I'm
up for
starting
it
to
with some
think that.
mother-daughter bonding. You know, just the two of us.
Yeah.
Father-daughter
Yes,
bonded.
of course you
I
as
don't
well,
like
my
the sound
boy.
of that.
That's why I said bonding.
What did you have in mind?
Yeah, I know, and I mixed it up. Also, my screwball attempt really sucked, and it sounded like Morty.
If you think making chocolate rain was fun, imagine the blood of the sacrificed
Now
virgins.
we're talking.
This isn't Bill Cipher we're dealing with.
Yeah, I don't think Bill Cipher ever made it rain blood.
And I'm not talking about
Sacrifice
Abigail's
virgins or
relatives
otherwise.
either.
No, but the villain from
That sounds
Evil Dead
good
did.
and all, but
Yeah, that's like the
what Mom gets
sign of the end times.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about your mother, dear. She couldn't possibly care less about what we do.
Huh? That doesn't sound like her at all.
I mean, who needs her, right? Am I right? Come on, tell me I'm right. We can have
He's
just
not
as
right.
much fun without her.
But I thought she didn't like it when we...
Oh, come on, Screwball. It's just a few harmless pranks. Besides,
It's not like I locked her
doing
back
things
in
up
that
to you.
room from the first
You'll never
story.
go thirsty for chocolate milk or orange juice ever again.
Have we discussed the fact that Discord is essentially a god?
See?
A
See,
god?
he likes the idea.
Because he can
Don't you
create
want to
matter
agree
out
with
of,
your little
like,
brother?
nothing.
I mean, look at his
Suppose.
face. How could you say you did this?
Isn't that like godlike abilities?
No pony's gonna get hurt, are they?
Oh, of course.
I don't
not,
like that look
darling.
he's giving.
What kind of creature do you take me for?
That's your iconic was.
You can trust me,
Not
right?
sure.
Look at this face. Well, not that face, but the other one.
If it's revenge you're looking for, I know where we can find that pesky gold-digging colt who used to tease you in school.
Oh,
Don't you think
yes.
we should teach him a
The
lesson
NBA
about
Jam
being nice
kid.
to his fellow ponies?
He's on fire.
From
The
downtown.
best part is,
Remember that
there's
shit?
no teacher this time to give you detention.
So many NBA Jam references made that
What
day.
are we waiting for then?
I love-
That's my
We're talking
girl.
about character
And
development.
boy, and boy.
That,
I keep on forgetting to
Screwball
include
turned
you.
pretty quick
Sorry
there.
about that. Anyways, come, my little
Once they
abominations.
once leveling
We have
petty
work to
revenge
do.
got leveled into the mix. She turned pretty quick.
Oh no. Too late.
Too late! You left! What are you talking about?
Are you absolutely sure that's what you saw?
Of course. The minute I walked in the room, she was there. And oh, she was all over him. And to think I was going to give that
Who's
swine a second chance.
I don't know.
So what
I
did
know
you
it'll say in
do?
the credits.
What else could I
Ah!
do? I
Halt,
threw the divorce
maiden.
papers at him and
There is a
left.
dragon in our presence. We shall find him.
Oh, oh, she's talking about Fancy Pants.
What did Fancy Pants say?
Hardly should I know. I stormed out before he could say anything.
So, wait, by the end of the story, is Rowdy just gonna straight up say, fuck Fancy Pants?
Nothing for him
Not
to
in that way,
say.
but you know what I mean?
Maybe he had nothing to do with it. So, but I
The
thought
clouds.
You know, I'm just putting it out there.
Fluttershy.
I know DF's trying to go for like the whole notable Discord things, turning the roads to soap, the cotton candy clouds. But couldn't she do something like, I don't know, custom, original? You have Discord, who we've established is quite literally a god,
He's not doing the art.
I'll just go
but she's writing the story.
Yeah.
She was the one who directed the fact that the roads are now soap, and the clouds are cotton candy and all that.
I'm fine.
I don't know, could she do something custom with his powers? Some new...
Oh, something never seen before?
Yeah, something like, something that wasn't in the original, like, show, in the source material.
He hasn't done anything
Oh,
of this sort for
what about that room
almost
up the stairs
20
from
years.
Labyrinth?
Something must have upset
No,
you.
well, I mean, I guess, but I'm thinking,
There's
like,
no use pretending, sugar.
something he can do to, like,
What?
the world
Discord
itself.
saw you with that
Something
stallion.
like the cotton candy
I
clouds with
understand
the
his
chocolate
anger.
rain or the
This
soap
is a bit
roads, but, like,
extreme for...
Oh, Jackson,
something that's
how
new,
can you
something that hadn't been seen in
such
the
a
original.
thing?
I saw her.
You know, it's funny,
In
you're
the
starting to
market
epic like an
half
actual
ago.
Discord
She
there.
was kissing a stallion.
How do you figure?
What? Really, Applejack?
He likes to make
Sure,
things interesting.
Fluttershy is
Well,
the
I mean,
last pony to
I don't know, I
engage
feel like
with
the soap
adulterous
roads and, like, the cotton candy clouds, I think they're a bit overdone. I feel like, you know,
Please, darling,
anyone who's done a
relax.
Discord production has used those elements because they're so synonymous with Discord. Everyone's done them before, so why not do something just out of the box, completely different?
All afternoon.
But if she's been with you all this time...
That's just me. And then, I mean, who am I? I am no fan fiction writer.
Since you saw me with the stallion.
Speaking of which, we are just a little over halfway done this.
Oh no.
Oh, really? You're not a fanfic
Like when he tried
artist?
to kill us all those years
Yeah,
ago.
real shocker. I don't write
No.
fan fictions.
You don't do fanfiction. Oh, really? Then what was with that shipping I saw under your bed?
Oh yeah, I ordered something from Amazon, and the shipping confirmation came in.
Spock, what
God
is it?
damn it.
I just got a letter from Twilight.
Who's talking?
All the element bearers in Canterlot right away.
A guy.
We didn't think to show you him because, why come up with new character designs?
Just about Discord.
But if she's calling all 6 of us
That, you know, art,
together, oh no.
It might not come down to that, darling.
Maybe if
Well,
you and your kids
no,
gave a strong talking to
You
him...
didn't hear? Discord has Screwball and Zany.
What?
It's true. They've been
I don't know.
spotted making chaos
I still feel like,
alongside with their dad.
Screwball turned a bit quick there. She seems so, like,
I know Zany's just a baby.
show
He doesn't
content
know any
or,
better.
like,
Wait a
set
minute.
on the idea that she wasn't gonna, like, do anything chaotic. But as soon as, like, Discord leveled in the idea that they would get petty revenge, she was all over that shit.
It'll have to be later. Twilight wrote
Oh,
that
that's-
she doesn't want you to waste a moment.
Don't worry, Fluttershy.
Oh, it's fine.
We'll sort this all out.
The
Go
fucking
find the
art.
kids and get 'em inside.
Oh, I will
I
see
sent
that
Cinnamon
art
roll
in
home.
my
Cinnamon Stick should be
most
out in the
twisted
orchard with
nightmares. I will see this
Take
art.
care of him.
With the anthropomorphic dragons, Spike,
Take care
Skype,
of
not
Gemstone,
Skype,
too.
Spike.
I left her to play with her
You know, I'm
friends in the park.
probably gonna see this
Fancies.
on my
Fucking
iPod
hate
if
this
I
art.
take a snapshot of it,
I won't
just
let
to
you down.
spite
Now
you.
let's get
Fucking
Caroline.
hate this
Get to
art.
the
This
bottom
is
of this
terrible.
madness.
Wow, what's wrong with it?
Spike's character design in this in general, just I don't know, something about anthropomorphic dragons doesn't look right to me.
would you?
Maybe the internet's ruined that idea for me.
What's the point of farming
Now-
rocks anyway?
That shot was used before. DF made an April Fool's special.
This art,
One of life's
Now, this style is
delightfully
interesting.
mundane mysteries.
this could be good.
Why don't we give him something
This looks interesting,
useful to
but I've said it once, I'll say it again,
Oh.
I'll say it however many times it needs to be said.
No, honey, that could kill him. At least give him a sporting
Oh.
chance first.
Yay! He's gonna get abused by bricks.
On top of that, just going into the idea with
Oh, damn it!
going in. All right, wait. I need to cut my thoughts a minute. Going into the idea of characterization.
Banana cream pie come from?
She was dropping. It was her idea to drop Rex on him, wasn't it?
Yeah, and you didn't get killed by that.
No,
What
no,
is
no.
this shit?
But Discord said it himself. She could get killed, or he could get killed. I have to take this headphone out so I can think.
Genius, my dear.
He had said, you know, he could get killed. For somebody who seems so content on the idea that nobody gets hurt with what they're doing, Screwball seems to be fairly maniacal right now.
Well, I mean, she was also somewhat maniacal in part 1.
Yeah, but I feel like as a character, she had progressed past that.
Hey, what the?
I realize I'm discussing the characterization of a fucking cartoon horse at 11:50 at night on a Friday. But I don't know. I feel like as a character, she had evolved since then. So to see her just on a dime, essentially. Because, you know, I was saying earlier about how when Petty Revenge was leveled into it, she turned pretty quick. But now even, I don't know. She's just, it doesn't seem like in her character, her new character. This art looks fucking ridiculous with this style, by the way. But I feel like it could be really good if it were like, you know, gas people and not animals. We're not anthropomorphic animals.
Wasn't there another cult that made fun of you?
I've been listening.
Silver tray.
The passive tuner. I don't know if this is a different style, but this also looks nice. But
Well, what are we
I feel like
waiting
this,
here
or granted,
Let's
again,
find
this
out,
could
shall
look
we?
nice. If only given the opportunity.
Oh wait, where did
This
I do
does
a
not
silver
look.
tray?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What is going on out there?
Throwing you bones here, and you. I
had
give you an
Discord
inch and
under
you take a
control.
mile.
Don't blame her for this.
There's been a huge misunderstanding. Some pony who looked and sounded an awful lot like Fluttershy was, well, smooching the stallion
So,
in the market.
where is,
Discord Tom
KK
went
while this is happening?
I've heard rumors that
no,
Screwball
or
and
Luna.
Zany have
I'm
been
too
helping
distracted
Discord in
by
all
this
Is this
horrific
true?
art.
My cutie pies told me that Discord
That's
is cheering
always your
Ginny up at the
excuse,
park,
isn't
and
it?
now they're all making
Because
it
it's
rain,
it's
chuckling
like the
out
one thing I take notice of in this series. The voice acting.
This might happen.
Yeah, Pinky's voice acting is shit. But that's besides the point.
Actually, when you bring it up, that doesn't sound like Pinky Rose. What happened?
You're right. It sounds like 10 times worse.
If not,
We'll see in the credits.
we'll have to use the elements of harmony.
Oh shit. Not the elements of harmony.
You can't turn me to stone. They're my family. And poor little Zany is just a baby. And Screwball. I promise she
Oh, but didn't those elements get turned into the tree? Is what someone would say if they didn't read the notice.
Yeah,
at
say,
the
well, then I
beginning.
guess it's a good thing we preface that this was written before season
When
4.
your free forest is invading the killer vines and spiky clouds and the flower power spray?
Pinky, whatever are you going on about?
Yeah, like, listen to Pinky really quick.
Oh, right. Wrong universe. Guess that explains
Man, it's a
why
good thing we
the
didn't
library has
think-
been obliterated and the Cutie Mark Crusaders have
That
different
doesn't
key
sound
marks,
like
wrong
and there's no discount
universe?
funds or
Yeah,
charity now, but that's
it's funny because she's breaking the fourth wall. That's the joke. That's this bit that they didn't think to animate
Fluttershy,
or
I don't want
convey
you
to the audience in any
Is that a
way.
Paper Mario reference? You said something about flower power.
I don't fucking know, but
However, if
it's
you get
it's
out of
funny
orphan,
because they didn't
listen,
represent it visually,
will only be
but the
temporary when it
hilarity
comes
was
to that.
still very
I
much
know
so
a
conveyed
spell
through the
that I think
dialogue.
might release him from stone. We wouldn't be punishing him for all eternity. We'd just be
Fucking art
putting
style,
him in
man.
a timeout.
Swear to God.
A permanent timeout.
What about the kids?
Put her in the corner.
We won't use the
Put him in the
elements
corner, I
against
guess.
them. Zany is too young for such a harsh punishment, and Screwball is smart. Once we explain things to her,
Blast him to the Phantom
she'll
Zone.
come around.
I hope
I think it's
so.
called the Phantom Zone.
The
Whatever.
twins won't
So
fucking-
what do they gotta do?
Again,
Poison
for
them,
reasons
drown them,
that's
bash them on the
fine.
head.
Same with my boy
I think that's the
Finn,
line.
sticking
What are you
my
referencing?
niece Apple
101
blossom.
Dalmatians.
I know Gemstone
Haven't
will
seen
think
it
me
in
a
like
monster.
years. I
Hey, the
couldn't.
tripods
Not to the point where I could
mini pants
quote
for the rest of
specific
my
lines
life.
from it.
We'll only use the elements as a last resort, but we won't use them without your permission, Fluttershy.
It'll only be for a little while.
Until he's learned his lesson.
How can you learn your lesson when you're encased in fucking stone?
Exactly.
Can't think.
Don't hurt him.
We promise.
36 minutes. And we've
Oh,
changed it.
well, it's a different scene.
Okay, fair enough.
Look at him. Look
But
at him. You see him running? Oh, he's just like a little baby going. Next
Is
time,
that still
respect
Zany
your
as
elder,
Silvertray?
Silver Turnip.
who the fuck is Silver Tray?
The one with the scarf who was running.
Oh,
I know,
okay.
right?
Dad, don't you think it was a little mean?
Now she's having questions. You tried to kill a man 2 scenes ago!
Come now, you used to do that
What the
all
fuck are you
time.
talking about? You don't get the right to play this card.
But I was
I think it would have been funny if you got to have at least one
I
of
was
them.
just knocking some sense in
Oh
it,
yes,
that's all.
very funny if we had. Though admittedly, horse murder would have made for a very interesting subplot in this otherwise very child-friendly production.
Or
Yeah?
you could have used barrels and done another video game reference. Go from NBA Jam to Donkey Kong.
Except there's no ladders,
Well,
and she's not
I just
a
wanted to
monkey.
put some extra bounce into every pony's hose. After
No,
all,
but you certainly
who
knows
doesn't
how to
love a
go
bouncy
bananas.
house?
Why is she suddenly having morality problems? Why is this suddenly an issue?
They must,
Again,
but
you pelted a man with bricks 2 scenes ago!
But he survived.
That's besides the point! Her intention was to kill him!
This has been fun hanging with you.
And now all of a sudden she's like, oh, isn't this a little mean? I don't know, guys.
Well, you probably didn't know that the bricks would kill him.
No, well, yes, clearly that's why she pelted him with bricks, to not kill him.
Oh, why go home for dinner when we can have a picnic right here? Here, I'll even poof it up. I'll even let you eat dessert first.
That's not...
I don't know, Dad. Won't Mom be worried if we're not?
No,
Who cares about
you
how
can't
your mother feels?
play the morality card
Say such a thing.
when you've shown that she's so far off of morality. You can't do that.
Oh, come on, Screwy. I thought you loved playing ball with ponies.
Not with some random stranger.
You know, like I said in part 2, my fantasy about the whole baseball incident, Screwball put thumbtacks in the ball, and that's what caused the pain of the players.
Doesn't look very sleepy to me.
And also Zany looks possessed
Don't you,
again.
my little tormentor. Oh, coochie, 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 coo. Oh, yes.
Plot twist,
coochie.
he really is possessed. I actually don't know.
Maybe you could use a nap.
I'm fine. Fine. I'll feel
The
better
fuck's wrong
after
with
we
Discord?
go recap
I don't
it on
know,
the
same thing that was up with
over there.
Screwball?
Dad, please.
I
What's going
don't
on
know.
here? You've been acting weird ever since. Hey, where's Zany? Zany? Zany, where are you?
He must want to play hide and seek or something. Well, we better go find him before he's stuck in a wall again. I'll search high. you
Wait,
search
what?
low, okay?
Okay,
We missed
but
something.
after we find him, we're going home, right?
Yeah. Fine. Whatever. Zany! Zany!
Zany, little bro.
Hey!
This is
Now
nice
come
art style.
out wherever you
It's very glossy.
are.
You remember the artist, right?
Stop! Wait!
No, I don't.
I've had enough of this.
Skull Hair Scribbles. No.
Wait,
Shit,
what?
that's someone else.
Oh,
No,
hey,
what's her
Uncle
face?
Fred.
What
Long
was-
time no
What was her name?
Bernie Cooper.
Oh yeah, they're all fucking same.
How did you get that name?
happened.
I don't
That's
fucking
what.
know.
Oh, right. Sorry. Those are aimed for Silvertray.
See? She
You know,
didn't
she,
do it on
a
purpose.
while ago she
It was
opened
an
up,
accident.
she
What
reopened
about the
commissions,
road?
but
The sky?
I didn't
Those
really accept
accidents?
one, because
Oh, no.
going by her guidelines, I couldn't really think of any
What
ideas.
about the
Who?
porcupine quill
Bernie
grass
Cooper?
over there?
Oh.
Explain that.
I couldn't think of any scenario ideas that fit her guidelines.
Isn't she like 14?
15.
15. God
What?
damn. Look,
I thought
look,
it'd be
this
funny
is
if
really
you
nice
were
art. You know, there's
the
gloss
person
everywhere, or not everywhere, but like, it actually looks
not.
it looks decent. There was effort put into this.
You know, she also used gloss in Egghead and the Beast. You never said anything about that there.
Well, I'm only.
You hang out with jerks
Whatever.
like them.
Well, I'm just not noticing, but it does look it's very nice looking art, especially in comparison to some of the other styles we've seen in the last
Come on, lady.
40
It was
minutes.
just a joke.
I was just joking. Haha. Or isn't it funny?
How
No.
many
Okay.
ponies do you see laughing?
Wait.
Point of the joke. You don't find it
It
funny.
was just. What her problem is?
Screwy?
Oh man. This is actually starting to get a little feelsy.
Looking all over for you.
Ah,
How'd the date with Cinnamon Stick go?
It got cut short. On account
we
of
got rained out.
Whoops.
Literally.
Sorry
That's the
about
that's
that.
the said most of the
Hope I
joke.
didn't get you too wet.
What a story.
Okay.
Why are you doing this?
That's a stretch.
What? This?
Shut
Dad
up.
and I were just, well, we were... Hey, have you seen Zany? He's disappeared again.
Don't fucking change the topic with me.
Come on, Dinks, don't be like that.
Yeah, Dinks.
It's not like I haven't done stuff like this before.
It's not like I've evolved as a character since then.
To other ponies before.
Involved?
Evolved.
You said
Sure,
involved.
things are a little
Maybe she is
messy,
involved.
but it's
Oh,
not
fuck
like
you, though.
any pony's
Well, I
getting
mean,
hurt.
she's the main focus of the story. Why wouldn't she be
But
involved?
did you know Cinnamon Stick slipped on a banana peel and hit his head?
No, I had no idea that. I can
That
fix
wouldn't be
it.
very
Not really,
appealing.
but I can get
I'm
down
sorry,
to
I'm
Wow.
taking...
Never heard that one before.
I'm sorry, I'm taking the emotion out of the scene. I
Care that
apologize for
that
that.
you're clashing with the emotions. You can't even do an original joke.
That's real funny.
Found that
'Cause
appealing.
I've never seen this side of you. What
Yeah,
happened
I've
to your
never
best
seen this side of
friend?
you that turned a
Why
man
do
into
you
a
always
basketball.
stick up for me?
You've never
Well, I
done
never
anything
heard
like
a cry.
this.
What
Nope,
happened to
not
her?
you.
Well, they didn't
talking
get
about
hurt.
Dinky. She's right here. She's always
Yeah,
been
because she got
here.
stopped. She didn't get a chance to hurt
No,
anybody.
you're not my best
But no one's here
friend.
to stop her now.
Dinky,
That's true.
how could you say
But
that?
her
I wanted to
intention
believe that
when
Gold
turning
Digger
him
and
into a
Silver Silver wrong
basketball
about
was
you.
to, I guess, inflict
But
some kind of bodily damage
Now I
onto him.
see they were right. You're just like your dad. You're bad.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Boy, hello. If I were a skilled enough editor, I'd throw
I
in,
never hurt anyone.
air horns.
I'm not bad. I'm not. I'm not.
How bad can I be?
I'm not.
I'm just doing what comes naturally.
You're not my best friend.
Go back to the table.
Just like your daddy.
You're just like your dad. You're bad.
Oh, man.
Yep, it's real sad.
You know,
Feels
like
sad.
Bride of Discord Part 9, that left
Bad
me
feels Inc.
sort of silent.
Yeah, no.
You know, this is actually starting to feel like Bride of Discord Part 9. You know how...
No shit. It's almost like it was written by the same person.
No, I mean,
Go figure.
both second to last part. Part 7 here, Part 9 there. Both parts get very emotional,
I assure you that I'm...
although it hasn't left me completely silent yet.
How else do you expect me to react when I discover that my innocent, devoted wife is not so innocent?
I love how he, like, immediately jumps to conclusions.
It wasn't me.
Oh, wait a minute. He must have a real, logic fetish. He keeps coming to
You were
conclusions.
there. You saw this whole event take place right in front of your
Excuse me
very
while
eyes.
I slap my knee at that zinger.
I don't know what I saw. We have the elements of harmony, Discord.
Despite the numerous continuity errors they bring.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's still funny when she breaks the fourth wall. That hasn't been done to death.
I
No.
What did she say?
She said, despite the numerous continuity errors, we have the elements of harmony. I'm like, wow,
Oh, okay.
that's still funny. It's not, that joke has not run its
Why
course.
are you even
It still has a
here?
good 3 miles left to do. 27 laps.
I've come to collect my wife.
You know, this could probably work as a Family Feud question. I can totally see Steve Harvey with that question. Name something a Draconic Wisp would do to his horse wife when he found out she was cheating on him.
It was just
Yes,
that
Logan.
pesky stallion who
Capture her.
corrupted your innocence.
You said capture her. Survey says...
He won't be
Oh,
proud.
that's bullshit.
What did you do to him?
There was a similar question on this tonight's episode.
Oh, really?
Name something an angry woman would do when she finds...
Was real?
I fucked that up. A woman finds out his husband is cheating on him. Name something she'll do to his car. And one of the answers was, take a dump in it.
I mean,
You've
bit
gone
extreme,
too
but
far
sure.
this time, Discord.
Oh, blah, 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 blah. Tell it to someone who cares, Prince.
Someone else said saturate it with
By the
water.
way,
Saturate.
Who the hell says that? Don't make me saturate you with this damn water.
handing a crown and wings to a
46
plain,
minutes.
ordinary unicorn
12 minutes left.
should go to some pony who really deserves
Yeah,
it.
this...
We've lingered on this one shot.
Give me back my crown.
Yeah, this is really feeling like Bride of Discord Part 9.
Discord, what are you...
What were we thinking about
You and I
part 9?
ruling
Or
this
Bride
land
of Discord?
together.
Part
as
9 to Bride of
king.
Discord?
Were we really that taken? I feel like I wasn't that taken.
What?
Granted, I'm never really that taken.
From what I recall, you were
You'll have
somewhat.
dreamed of.
You seem to get something out of it.
Will improve
Fair.
this boring,
Whereas
pathetic
I was
world into a
completely overhyped as Discord brainwashed Fluttershy.
Yeah.
And then in the last, I think, 3 minutes, I was completely speechless, literally.
More children to come.
Mm.
We could repopulate if you catch my drift.
No, I think you're being a bit too subtle there. I think you need to spell it out a little
A lot
louder.
of
I don't get it.
fantasy
I don't know why I'm giving you Twilight's
Oh, I
crown.
did
You
the bad.
can't seem to use it at all.
I
Can't you,
merely
like,
set them
can't he
aside.
make his own crown for her?
Come now,
And make it like the most extravagant
You've
fucking crown?
always
He can make matter out of nothing.
This is just making it official.
Never.
But honey bunch, I thought you loved me.
No. You're not my Discord. You're not the creature I fell in love with.
I don't know why, I'm getting strong Super Paper Mario vibes.
Reality check.
Ah, yes,
baby.
Count Bleck and Tippy? Tippy.
Timpani was her human name.
Yes, before the game she was Tippy.
Yeah.
Unless you see
Except Super Paper
Zany
Mario was an
within
engrossing
24
experience
hours,
with
the
a
next
fun
time we
game,
meet
fun
won't be
gameplay,
as
and a
pleasant.
good story. Not that this isn't a good story.
Well, yeah, but there's no gameplay here,
That is
except
very
when
true.
there is. The
You'll
controls
have
aren't
to
very
catch
responsive.
me first.
That's right. I've been jamming the W key ever since the beginning, and nothing's happened. I haven't even been able to move.
What happened to him?
I'm spying on you. I doubt anyone's gonna get that
Sorry,
reference.
Fluttershy.
I always feel
It
like
must be done.
somebody's watching
It's the
me.
Marx Brothers, by the way.
I got no privacy.
Groucho's
And
poking his
just
head through a window and
Zany.
he says out loud, I'm spying on you. Oh.
Oh, it was a fake Discord the whole time.
Oh!
Oh.
To think after all these
Huh.
years, Purdies are still
Well,
as
then-
gullible
Wait,
as
who's with Screwball then? It can't be the same one, can it?
But if Discord was Chrysalis, who? What the fuck?
Yeah, so it can't be the
Right,
same.
Zany, I
No,
give
his.
up. Ollie, oxen free.
This can't be the.
Oh, it was just perspective. I thought
There
Discord's
you
neck was
are,
super
you
short there for a minute. It's
little
like, what the
you.
fuck?
Yeah, this can't. So it can't be two. This can't be the same Chrysalis Discord, can it?
No, it's not. But I was saying,
Yeah, I thought so.
but if Chrysalis was Discord, who was phone?
Bye.
Down
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
there. Screwball! I found him! After all the excitement, the little scamper's probably all worn out. Let's say we all take a nap together on a cloud,
Oh
huh?
shit.
Wait, what did
Just
you?
like we used to back
Sorry,
in the day, you know?
I was fucking around with the keyboard and I paused.
I
Hope it
said...
wasn't fucking syncing.
Ah, she speaks. Okay.
Put that down there.
I mean,
So,
you might have
what do you say
to
about that nap?
fix up the R recording then.
Yeah, that's the thing. That might desync recording. It'll just be like literally
That
on
later,
like
honey.
I'm tired,
10
Daddy.
milliseconds. It won't be that bad.
Said after we found Zany, we go home.
Well, we're not going home.
Are you lying to me?
It's not really
Oh,
lying
shit.
if I simply change my mind.
Dad, please, be honest. Why can't we go home?
This is our home. This entire town is ours for the taking.
Dad,
The
stop
castle
it!
blew up.
This game isn't fun anymore.
I always,
Not only will it
I
get
only
us
just
in trouble
noticed,
with Mom, but with the
um,
Who
princesses.
cares? Who cares what your
Jesus.
vile mother
man, it's a good
thinks?
thing
Why
that
do you keep talking about Mom like that?
My God, this is getting kind of loud.
oh for fuck's sake, they couldn't bother to demonstrate this through like visual means.
Fine. Hold
Isn't
still.
this visual mean?
No, that whole spat between the two of them. You couldn't draw one more, just one more picture there
Oh.
to
You're
show
not
the
going
little
to like
spat.
it.
Couldn't quite handle that one. I get it. I understand.
Your mother left me. She left us.
What are you talking about?
She left me for some stallion!
What?
It's true! I saw her!
Not for
The lips
nothing.
were all
Will
over
Smith
that.
is like definitely has the emotional energy
Mom couldn't.
Yeah,
in his
he's.
voice.
She wouldn't.
Well, he's always had that.
When you're
She loves
doing a
us.
story
Loved us.
like this,
Loved
in this style, in the sense of like
We're apparently too repulsive for her to
visuals,
continue loving.
you're clearly not going to tell the story through visuals. So all you
Mom wasn't
have
saying
is like
anything.
audio,
You're lying.
hence audio
Am
drama,
I?
I guess.
What does your special
but,
power
like-
tell you?
What's it called? voice acting is really your like ace in the hole. That's what you use to convey the story. So if the voice acting in your audio drama is shit, what's the point? But not, and sure, not everyone in this is stellar, but you know, Bolstonator definitely puts an effort. Katie Patterson's not bad.
It wasn't so bad, but it was just a few harmless
You know, like I said before, I was hoping to contact Will.
Wasn't bad.
Honey, listen to me.
I was trying to contact both Will and Katie and try to get them on the Let's Meet.
No response.
Will declined.
That's fair.
He replied, said no. I haven't gotten anything from Katie yet. I think she's just trying to ignore me.
You can't imagine why.
And yes, me, I'm contacting her from my personal email.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Couldn't do it through Razor Shark Fins. That's fair.
Sweetie, I was just...
Go ahead then! Spread your chaos! Just leave me out of it! Leave us out of it!
Screwball, what are you saying?
Bye, Daddy.
I'm no daughter of Discord. Credits roll.
Wow.
Yeah, this has gotten really feelsy.
Poof really took
Very
a lot out of
melodramatic.
me. Well,
I wouldn't say that.
looks like it's just you and me now, bro.
Of course you wouldn't.
But where can we go? Mom will be looking for us, and so will the princesses. I do believe what Daddy said, but if it's true, Mom certainly won't be happy, that's for sure. What if the princesses
fair enough.
punish us? Don't worry. I won't let that happen to you, I promise.
What?
But we
No,
can't
just
go
his very
home.
confused look.
That'll be the first place they'll look for us. We can't stay with Dinky or Lightning. And I can't imagine what my other friends are thinking about me right now. Every pony must think I'm a monster.
Couldn't pan back to there we go. As they couldn't quite pan back to Screwball. Sometimes maybe to show her debating herself in her head.
Wait,
She can talk?
Of course.
Oh, I think she's
Oh shit, that kid's possessed? I knew it. I totally called it.
You're exhausted.
I will fucking backhand you across the face if you start fucking flipping out. It is the worst fucking part of Shark Fins. You going, ugh, every time something like this happens. And I will fucking
How did you?
curb stomp you if you fucking start spazzing out. Like, Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Not the
it
time.
worked. Eureka. Oh, fuck that. Really?
Yeah, me.
No, I mean,
I say me threatening to backhand you really worked.
oh, well, like I was able to contain myself for a change.
Yeah. Progression. Who'd have thunk it?
Yep, I have a process going.
We changelings may be heartless.
Not gonna get me that time, DF.
Just love balls. They just give
That's
love
weird.
so freely and
That's probably not ethical.
I honestly don't know what Crystal's planning to do with Screwball
My little
after
Fucking Baraka looking motherfucker.
after she brainwashed her.
Leave my brother. I just said mama.
Oh,
Leave my mama alone, you bad man. I won't let you take mama pizza.
So a hammer that gives off a little squeak-a-squack.
It's fucking Smash Brothers, except that the hammer's not gold.
Surprise! Happy birthday!
It's no use, sweetheart. Since I switched places
It's
with
no
your
use.
mother, I've been feeding off
Goddamn, what's with the video game references all of a sudden?
I don't think they were going for that.
That's why
I think that
Yeah, I
was
was
just,
talking to you.
I don't know, why not?
thanks to my son, there wasn't much power
Guess
left to
I'll end it.
consume. Oh, you haven't guessed? From day one, I've been having my son feed off your love.
No! You're lying!
Pitiful girl.
Wait,
Oh
so
god, it's a fucking Star Wars moment.
so Chrysalis is a part of Zany?
He wouldn't.
Wait, really?
This is Star Wars Harry Potter.
Wait,
Doing exactly
she's
as
a
Mother
part
told
of
you.
Zany?
I don't know, maybe.
What?
Speaking of Harry
I
Potter,
forgot about Zany since the start.
Zany was introduced in part 4.
Yeah.
But speaking of Harry Potter, happy 19 years later day.
Is it really 19 years later day?
Yeah.
Well,
as J.K. Rowling has said on Twitter.
It is when we're filming this.
Yeah.
But it's not like...
When you learn that the one
it won't be when you guys see this.
no love to return to you. Children.
I put up a
What do you want
photo.
us to do with her, Your Majesty?
Take her back.
For those who don't know, I have a Dumbledore wand. I took a photo, put up on Twitter,
The prince will want her.
and also my personal Facebook. It seemed to get more attention on Facebook.
No.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh, hark! That be Mantis?
What could be Amanda's tonight? Oh shit, she can teleport.
With confetti, no less.
Find her. She can't have
Wish
gone
I could
far.
explode into confetti and then teleport.
Can't have her tell
Well, you
anyone
can probably
what
do
she's
that,
witnessed.
though not teleport.
Go.
Oh, I can explode into confetti, but I can only do it
Only
once.
leverage we have against the prince.
Wait, what?
I can explode with confetti, but I can only do it once.
Oh, I see.
That's like asking if you're invincible. That's the only kind. That's a question you can really only answer once. Marshmallows.
Yeah, her own forest. Oh shit. Oh, it's Mothball.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to fix this if it's the last thing I do.
It's all building up to a climactic battle that won't happen.
Oh.
Won't happen. To be concluded.
Oh.
To be concluded.
My god, that sent shivers down my spine.
Who
Shivers.
was voicing Pinky?
Let's see. Otis Cat, 1, 2, 3.
I think you're a bit off the money there, Otis Cat.
I think I missed Lone Shepherd. Oh, the Hat Man.
The Hat Man.
Yes. Hats off to the Hat Man.
Kid's fedora.
I don't have a fedora. I have my dipper hat. Hats off to the Hat Man. Still.
XX Haru Suzuki. That's
Also-
the fucking stupidest name.
Oh, music. This part didn't have a song.
Oh, it didn't have a musical number. Well, the last part was really the only one that had it, wasn't it?
Let's see, parts.
What did we think of that?
Well, I could
Very
say...
dramatic, this part, which I guess as from a DF production, that's not exactly, groundbreaking. I guess most of them are fairly dramatic.
Would we say this is worth the wait?
When did that last part come out? Like February?
Yeah, February.
I mean, if I were, at all outside of these videos interested in this series, then yeah, I'd say that this was, for general fans, I'd say this was probably worth the wait. But, personally, and I know I'm going to come off as fairly melancholic by saying this, I don't care. I just couldn't be bothered. But, if you were really looking forward to it, I think this part didn't disappoint. There were some definite problems with characterization and, a character's motivation and, morals kind of changing from scene to scene on a dime. But, other than that, it's not terrible.
Yeah,
The art was a bit laughable at times, but I've already made my peace with that.
And we know how DF feels about that. Okay. So what can I say? I mean, it was alright. Pretty good. Let's see. In terms of what happened, there's I guess we could say this is where Chrysalis' plan is really put into action.
Yeah, I feel like that big trump card at the end where it's like, oh, Chrysalis was actually the baby.
And Discord.
I feel like that was a bit what's it called? Out of left field, completely out of nowhere. That had no build up. It was just all of a sudden, bam! She's evil. She's not real, or he, I guess. They're both not real. They're evil. The Discord made a little sense, but with the baby, it just made no sense. It was just all of a sudden, boom! He was actually evil this whole time. Whoa!
Yeah. Was it obvious?
Well, you had said that it was Voldemort in the sense of the baby was Chrysalis, but that wouldn't make any sense because while fake Discord was running amok at Candlelight Castle, or Chrysalis Discord, what's his face was with real Discord. The baby was with real Discord. So she couldn't be both places at the same time. So I don't think that it's like Harry Potter in the sense of he's also Voldemort, in a sense. I think it's just she disguised herself as him.
Oh.
Because think about it, at the end of the Candlelight Castle scene, we see Discord leave.
Yeah.
So, or like Chrysalis leave, who is then revealed to be pretending to be Discord. So that makes sense continuity-wise. You know, she leaves Candlelight Castle to then pretend to be the kid. That doesn't... How she slipped herself, like, in between Screwball and the kid and where the real kid is, I don't know. I guess that's going to be explained next part, come next year. Something like that. I don't know.
So yeah, like I said before, this part felt a lot like part 9 to Bribe Discord. And to make it even more ironic, it's the second to last part of the story.
Yeah.
The emotions ran higher than per usual.
Yeah, it was very, very melodramatic.
Also, character got brainwashed.
Just please.
I'm containing myself.
Please.
It's a process. Shut up.
For the love of all that is good and holy in the world, just stop.
I'm trying. It's a process.
Stop it.
It takes time.
Get some help.
So, does this mean Zany was never real?
He had to be real. There's no way he could not be real. Because, again, you know, Chrysalis couldn't be him all the time. Wait. No. Because, when does Discord find Zany?
In the next scene.
The scene after the Candlelight Castle.
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm wrong, I guess. I don't know. And comments are probably going to yell at me for not realizing that, oh my god, how could you not know? You're all the same. I don't know.
I mean, it's happened before, so...
I can't fucking piece it together. I'm sorry, guys. Please don't shout at me.
I mean, it's happened before, so wouldn't surprise me.
That's what I was referring to. Okay. So, yeah, not bad. You know, I never really, like... I don't know, I don't really, like, particularly look forward to these, but I don't, like, loathe them or anything. I've made my peace with the art for the most part.
So, that was part 7. Only one part to go.
Yeah, part 8.
And then Daughter of Discord will be done, and honestly, I don't think DF's gonna make a son-in-law of Discord.
Son-in-law of Discord?
Yeah, you didn't know that's the story that follows after
Wait,
Daughter of Discord,
really?
I've heard. Yeah, she actually made a story.
Like a joke.
No, she made an actual story called Son-in-Law of Discord.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And I hear that's the follow-up to Daughter of Discord. I don't know whether or not DF is going to make an audio segment on that. If she is, great. If not, that's fine. I mean, if you ask me, I feel like she's done more than enough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Bride of Discord was good. Daughter of Discord, I mean,
Not
she was...
bad.
It's good, at least... I mean, it's nice to see she was pushing herself for her fans. That's nice.
But overall, I think we've said what we can say. But that should be all for now, right? There's nothing else we have to...
Yeah, I guess so. So, stay tuned for the outro. We'll guide you to 2 random videos. We're not putting up a poll this time because things have gotten a little confusing in the last poll. And also, we already have something planned for Let's React number 290. So,
I'm Blogan. Until next time.
Follow us on Twitter to keep in touch with any and all updates we got on Black. We'll be back in the near future. Arriva, see ya.